Hello. Playing with my little buddy Marge. She's so cute. Isn't she cute? I love her. Oh, she's tired. I guess I'll put her away. Anyway, how y'all doing? Messing up my display. So today, I have a little bit of a different thing for you. This is from idiypaint.com. Now, they have a lot of different things on their website. So I decided that I would try something completely new to me. If I can get out of the box. This is something I've always been intrigued by, and as a kid, I tried, as a kid, and failed horribly. So I thought, what the heck? We'll try again. And this is actually an image that I have been coveting for diamond paintings for a long time.
Where's the papers that made the yellow and the wood?
Anyway, kids. So, as I was saying before I was so rudely interrupted, this is an image that I have been wanting as a diamond painting for a really long time, but I haven't found it big enough on eBay.
I know.
AliExpress just... Anyway, so this is the image. So freaking adorable. I just love it. Comes with paintbrushes and the hangers. And of course, it comes with the little paint pots, numbered. And I'm a little concerned because this does not look like enough paint. So, I don't know. But like I said, I am new to paint by numbers. So, we will see how it goes. I have to tell you, I just opened up the bag and it smells so good. I love that fresh wood smell. So, it comes with this sheet, which is labeled... It's so small. Ooh, I'm scared. And the canvas is, of course, stretched already on a frame. And here it is. So it is in orange, which I kind of prefer over the black. I don't know, it's a little bit different. So it is a very nice canvas, just a normal canvas. But it's so small. I'm really nervous. I really want to try it, but I'm so scared I'll mess it up that I don't want to try it. Does that make any sense at all to any of you? So why don't we jump right in? You think? Let's see. I should start with an area that's not too scary. We'll start with one of these because there's only 3 colors. Let me adjust y'all down so you can hopefully see what I'm going to attempt here. These brushes look really nice. They've got covers on the pointy ones. These are actually pretty nice brushes. They're not real cheap like you expect like kits like this aren't fabulous quality, but these are actually, they feel really nice. And I have dabbled in painting. I mean, you guys see my attempts right here. So I'm not great, but I figured it never hurts to try something new, right? I jumped right into diamond painting and look where I am now. So maybe I can do a paint by number at this stage in my life. Although I might need a magnifying glass. Oh. See, this is completely different. Oh, no, it's not. It's just the printing didn't go all the way. So let's bring you down. And let's see how I can do. So scared. So scared. Send me your good juju. All right, so does anybody else do that? Put the paintbrush cover on the end of the paintbrush so you don't lose it. Alright, I'm jumping right in. I'm going in with the dry brush because I want these to be pretty opaque colors. I don't want them watered down. And I don't know how much I'm going to do here. I don't even have rinsing water with me. Because I just, as I was filming this, decided, oh, why don't I start painting? I don't know. Me and my fly by the seat of my pants ideas might come back and bite me. But since this is something completely new for me, I kind of wanted y'all along on my little journey here. And I am covering over that orange line, like going right over top of it instead of going up to it. I don't know if that's how you're supposed to do it, but that's how I'm going to do it, so that way it's not visible, I guess. Because I want people to know that I painted this, right? I don't want them to see the little lines and symbols and be like, oh, it's a paint by number. Although it is, right? Although anyone who knows me, like really knows me, would know that I would never be able to paint something like this freehand. I don't know. It's very, I wish I had looked a little bit closer at the pattern and realized how small it was going to be and picked something a little bit easier for my first one. Because some of these like right in here, you guys can see that it's like so minuscule and like right in here. Oh, what even is that? Let's see. So I guess it's just the shading. Let's see, where is this? So let's see, I'm like right here on this flower right here. So if we go down, see, I don't even notice that. I might just skip over those areas because that might just be so small. And honestly, I can't even tell you what number that is. Maybe my next tool will be a magnifying glass. I actually saw one popped up on Amazon. Yesterday I was looking up something else. And there was like one of those, it's like on a stand. And it's like tablet sized. I didn't even look to see what the price was because I wasn't looking for that. But I think I definitely will need help seeing some of these numbers in these really small areas. So that is my only dislike so far with this kit, is it is really printed tiny. They could have gone bigger with these numbers, especially since you're painting over them. It wouldn't, really wouldn't matter if they were bigger since it's going to be covered, right? I don't know. It's kind of therapeutic. I'll let you know further when I get further in on these other tiny areas. I don't know if Emily will be interested in helping with this. I might be able to talk her into it. Her young eyes might be able to see better. And also, I guess, I was trying real careful to be like real precise with the lines. But I guess that doesn't really matter either, does it? Just get the general shape. Oh, let me know. Have you all ever tried one of these? All right. Whew. Hey, look. I have the center of a sunflower started. Yeah, definitely going to use the magnifying glass. Hey, Amy, go find me Dad's magnifying glass.
No.
She's real nice, isn't she?
Yeah, I know. I am.
Punk.
I know.
Look how, maybe up a little bit so y'all can see how close I am getting to this so I can see these numbers. Because, well, this doesn't help that my eyesight is so bad anyway. Plus, I've got the mid-40s eyes. But, like, I'm literally, like, right here trying to see. Plus, I'm looking at it sideways. But if I turn it, then it'll be further away from me, so it'll be even worse. Bye, turd. Love you much.
Love you.
Hey. Love you worse. She's a turkey. So I have a story for y'all about my little freakazoid child. Oh my gosh. She tried to kill me by giving me a heart attack. And I still, for the life of me, cannot figure out what got into her little brain. She ran away a few weeks ago. Not far. Plus she had her phone and she was telling me. I was cleaning one day. And my phone buzzes. I was vacuuming. So I ignored it for a few minutes and then went to it because I thought, well, you know, maybe it's my mom or dad or somebody. Or my sister or whatever. So I pick it up to look at it. You know, she's supposed to be in her room playing, doing whatever. And it's this text from her. And she's like, I'm running away. Don't try to stop me. Goodbye. I was like, okay, whatever. Ha ha ha. You know, funny joke. I'll miss you. Make sure you take water. Was my response. Because I was like, she was joking. I didn't think she was serious. Why would she run away? Wasn't in trouble. We were having a good day. Everything was fine. So I go back to vacuuming and cleaning and whatever. So my phone like buzzes like 3 or 4 times and I'm like, you know, ignoring it. And I finally look at it like 3 or 4 minutes later and it is a picture of, I'm not going to say where. It's a picture down the street, down the block, several blocks actually. And she says, "This is where I am." And I kind of like paused for a minute and I'm thinking, okay, when did she take this picture? You know, when were we there that she took this picture, you know, in this spot? And I'm thinking, you know, because I still did not believe her. I did not think she was like serious when she said she was running away. So as my brain like kicks in and I'm like, it dawns on me, she's like actually in that spot. Completely flipped out. Dropped everything. Shoeless, jumped in the car, and I was like, you better get your butt home now. And she's like, I'm scared, I'm coming home. So I jump in the car and I drive up there. Now it's like 3 blocks away, which is a distance. I mean, anything could have happened. God have mercy. Anything could have happened in that distance, especially, you know, she's by herself and oh my God. So I drove up there like a freaking demon out of hell and got her back in the car and I'm like screaming and crying and yelling. I'm like, what are you doing? Why would you do that? What is wrong with you? What made you so upset that you had to run away? And, you know, she's like, she's like hyperventilating, crying. Oh, went hunting for the magnifying glass. Can't find it. Anyway, so my child she tried to kill me. I swear, we cried together and talked, and I tried to get it out of her, what she was thinking, why on earth that idea came into her brain, you know, what do you know, why? She kept saying, I don't know. I'm like, I don't know is not acceptable. You cannot say I don't know when you decide to give your mother heart failure and run away from home. So, I mean, I was like hysterical. I made her sit on the couch and I had to walk away and I went in my bathroom and I cried And, of course, after the fact, you're thinking all this stuff is running through your head about, she could have been abducted. She could have gotten hit by a car. And her dad's like, where were you when she left the house? I'm like, I was vacuuming. She hadn't been punished. We hadn't argued. She was doing her own little science experiments throughout the day. So, I hadn't made her sit down and actually do school lessons. I was like, I'll just let her do her own thing today, and I'll get some cleaning in. And I thought everything was fine. And I guess it was about an hour after everything happened, she finally comes to me, and she's sobbing, and she's realizing how ridiculous it was that whatever she did. And I wanted to see how far I could get before I got scared. And I'm like, what? Why do you need to know how far you can get before you get scared? And I said, you got way too far, I'll tell you that right now. For a 9-year-old to go, now I know kids walk from their bus stop day after day after day, nothing happens. I'm sorry, I am just one of those paranoid, scared people. I want to keep my child close to me. I want to know where she is at all times. And I am really afraid. I watch too many crime stories, missing person stories, where they're never found. They never know what happens to them. And it's in the blink of an eye. It happens way too quick, way too easily. There are too many sickos out there. It was horrifying. Yeah, so I got a big sky piece done. What do you think?
Nice.
Here's the culprit. Y'all can yell at her. Just told him your story of your little stunt you pulled. Ooh, scary hair. Give me a scrunchie.
No.
Yeah.
Why would I get used?
So anyway, got her back. She's safe, and I pray to God. I told her, I said, if she ever pulls a stunt like that again, I will beat her within an inch of her life.
Hold on, what did you?
Just for the very fact that she scared me so bad. Because of course, after the anger of the situation dies down, then the fear sets in, and all the what ifs, and this could have happened, and that could have happened, and
Your hair feels really good.
I did not sleep for 2 days because I kept being afraid that she was going to do it again, and so hopefully this little crazy one of mine has learned her lesson and learned to not do anything like that again, hasn't she? Yep. That's all you got to say is yep.
Mhm.
Yeah, you left.
Let me go get a hairbrush and I'll fix it.
No, you're not brushing my hair.
I just want to do that.
Nope. You do not use a brush on my hair. It'll look even worse.
Okay, I'll use my fingers then.
Yeah, that's what you got to do. So here, of course, you all were watching that whole fiasco there. No one told me what she was doing to me. So now I got 2 big scars. I decided I would
No
go
one
with
can tell you. You're not on
the
line.
bigger sections first. Make it feel like I've accomplished something decent here, right?
If I pull your hair, I'm sorry.
That's all right. Just don't pull it intentionally. So I probably could be using a bigger brush too to get these
Did you
areas.
steal one of my brushes?
No, I did not steal one of your brushes. I have my own set of brushes, remember?
Oh yeah, that are better than
That
mine.
you're not allowed to touch.
That are better than mine.
I have another painting story. When I was young and ambitious, I decided that I wanted to do the one stroke. Have y'all heard of that? Donna Dewberry? A one stroke painting. She does amazing.
That's still scary.
Anyway, I actually
Look.
went to high school with her sons, and I had a huge crush.
You look
really?
like it's the 1970s.
That's not the 70s, dear. That's the 80s.
80s, whatever.
Anyway, I went to high school with Donna Dewberry's son. And I had the biggest crush on this guy. He was like hunky. Oh my God. I'm not going to tell you which one because just in case this like gets back, I don't want to be like totally embarrassed. What are the odds that the Dewberries would see my video, right? But anyway, after I got out of high school, I was probably in my mid-20s, I decided that I really wanted to paint like Donna does. And she has all these, tutorials and her own line of brushes and videos and books and everything. So I bought all the stuff because I was going to be a one-stroke painting master. I was going to get so good that I could teach classes at like Joann's and stuff. And yeah, I bombed horribly. But
Stop moving.
I loved watching her videos and listening to her. I love her voice, how she talks and stuff. But it's just so funny that I was so gung-ho and I knew I was going to do it, and I just could not get the hang of it. I couldn't, it just never turned out the way hers do. Even, with all the practice and everything I attempted. But I still have all the brushes. That's the only thing I kept. I got rid of, used the paint over the years, but I got rid of the templates and the books that I had bought because I gave up. I was just like, I'm terrible at this. I'm not ever going to be able to do this. So those are my good brushes that Emily is not allowed to touch.
Nope, I am not.
They're even still in the original bag that they came in because I don't use them all that much. But at least I know when I need a good paintbrush, I have them. And I'll probably end up pulling them out to do this. And I am actually covering up some of these really, really tiny areas because I know there's no way I'm going to use a brush and like put like just a dot of paint there. So we're just going to cover that up and call it Sky. And I hope this is still number 7 that I'm doing here. Because I really, really
Okay, ready?
can't see it.
I want to show them your hair. Top knot. It's
Ooh.
That's it, I'm not going.
What movie is that from?
Comment it before I say it. I'll give
Don't
you.
say it. Can't tell them.
I give you one more hairstyle to do. And then once we're done, I'm going to tell you guys what movie it's from if you guys didn't get it.
It's one of our favorite movies. I watch it every year, more than once. Sometimes throughout the year, not just at certain times. Watch it, dude. I don't need paint in my hair.
Like I get all the time?
Yeah. Standing there looking at her yesterday, and she's got paint in her hair. I'm like, how do you do that? Like, for real. I understand getting it on your hands and your arms, maybe your clothes, but how do you get it in your hair? And you're about to get my hair in it. Now, can y'all still see what I'm painting? Yes. And you can see my hair in my face.
Yep. I'm about to remove.
I don't know. I am pleasantly surprised at the fact that I am liking this. I'm glad, really glad, because I didn't want to accept this gift and then be like, yeah, I hate it, not doing it. But I can see me finishing this, definitely.
Just temporary side to the other side. Hey guys, what do you think about this one? Yeet!
All right, y'all. So I'm gonna wrap this up.
No.
And I'll give you progress and stuff on it as I work on it. But go check out the site. There will be a link in the description box. And they have more than just paint by numbers. They do have diamond paintings and other stuff too. So be sure to check them out if you have not already. And yeah, let me know on Facebook or even you can always go to the community section here on YouTube and like leave a comment on messages and stuff that I've left. Okay. But let me know if you get anything. Make sure you share your projects with me on Facebook and with the rest of the community. And yeah, I think that's all I need to say. So have a great day and happy crafting!
Really?